I wanted to give you guys an update on my plants because it's been a while and I actually started this journey on YouTube, so I wanted to give you guys an update. So this is my broccoli. This one is my strawberry. Growing slowly but surely growing. Here I have my parsley. I actually cut some of them because I needed it for seasoning. I cut them maybe a week and a half ago, and then this is it again. It's growing very well, so you can see actually where I cut them. I'm gonna probably cut some more to use that for my seasoning. And then here I have my pepper plants are growing, and some of them actually I cut them. I don't know if you can see, for example, this I cut it as for the same thing to do seasoning. This also was cut, but then look at it, it's beautiful, it is flourishing, it's amazing. So those are my pepper, parsley, strawberry, and broccoli. And then over here I have my this is gonna be lemon, not lemon, what am I saying, what is this, onions, exactly, yeah. So this is onions. It's growing well, growing strong, I believe. Still not ready to be plucked out. And then here actually I had radishes that didn't do very well. So last time when I went to the market, to the supermarket, I bought some spinach, and I took the end of the spinach. Instead of throwing it in the garbage, I decided to plant them. That was a week ago, yeah, maybe 5 days ago. I decided to plant them and see if they will give out something. So far they haven't given anything, but I am hopeful that I may be able to grow spinach. Here on this one I had planted zucchinis and lettuces. So I believe well, this was a lettuce leaf. This I don't know, I believe maybe a zucchini, courgette, and then I have I don't know. Anyways, when it will be ready to harvest, I will know exactly what it is. And then these one are supposed to be my flowers. Unfortunately, I do not see any flowers at the moment, but I know my friend who also bought the same seed, she said that she already has flowers. I don't have flower yet, and I think that I have very little what is it called, very little soil, so that might be a reason why it's not flourishing properly, I don't know. And then here, the one I am most proud, the majestic tomato plant. I am extremely proud of it. This is my beautiful tomato plant. I'm excited because I believe that very soon I will see tomatoes. As you can see, the plant is actually large, it is big, so I need to cut like the parts of the plants that are not necessary, so that it can focus its energy on growing flowers, and then after flowers, growing the tomatoes, right? So I did watch some tutorials on YouTube how to properly grow and take care of a tomato plant. And so yeah, they talked about how they need to, it's important to cut like the unimportant branches, because, and the unimportant branches, as well as these ones, those are called suckers, because they take on energy from the plant, and the plant, instead of growing upward, it has to grow sideways. You see, it has to grow, for example, this sucker and whatnot. So I'm gonna trim it and cut it, and I'll show you the end result. This is what it looks like. I put it inside because I really wanted to show you what it really looks like. It's amazing. So I need to cut down and trim those little small branches, and you can see here is the flower. So the flower is gonna grow, and then after the flower, the tomato, the fruit, is gonna come out. So I'm very excited for that. Oh wow. Oh, amazing. Look at that. So this is all I cut. I didn't cut much, but I cut enough, what I believe was necessary. Like I said, those were the lower branches that were literally close to the soil, or at least the closest to the soil. And then I also cut the branches and the leaves that were dying or already dead, like these, and that. Really is not much that I've cut. I'm just checking. Okay, I need to water the plants because the soil is actually very dry. Not very dry, but it's dry enough. So I need to water the plants. Yo te siento, te siento, te siento. De ti escapar. Yo estoy rodeado, rodeado, rodeado de una gloria que no veo. And this is what it looks like. I'm gonna water it and then put it aside. And I'll check back on you guys when I see some more progress. Today is June 26th. So I just watered them all. I still have my debris over there, but I just watered all my plants, my tomatoes, my flower plants, and my lettuce, onions, and whatnot, parsley and berry, strawberry, what else, broccoli. So I just watered them. I don't know if you can see, but it's actually dripping slowly because this thing and this one has like 3 holes underneath. For airflow and whatnot. So sometimes you may or may not see it, but there may be some water dripping. But anyways, this is whatever. I just wanted to let you know, guys, that I watered the plants, and they're just here outside on my balcony, and they will get this. This is my broccoli. Unfortunately, it's not growing. Well, it is growing, but because I don't have enough space, I kept it on little hooks or whatever. I kept it on here, you know. And so lately, as you can see, I have lots of caterpillars, and so they're coming and they're eating my plants. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but if I had more space, I would definitely repot it. Maybe I can actually repot 2 of them, maybe in a big pot, and see if I can really harvest it, because I was very excited to see the broccoli. Here I have my parsley. So I cut it 2 or 3 times now. It grows well. I'm very happy with it. So I cut it like 2 or 3 times to make a seasoning sauce. And last time I cut it was this Saturday, and today is Tuesday. And look at it. It's amazing. And then this is my pepper, growing well. This also I cut it twice. but then now I stopped cutting it. But then I'm not sure if it's gonna grow properly because this is a tight and small space, so it's kind of like confined and it won't be able to grow properly. But so I don't know, but we'll see. So this is what it looks like. And then here, this was also part of my pepper package, but I'm not sure what kind of plant this is, because as you can see, like, it's growing and it's growing well. So I have this huge plant here, and then I have a different one that was also inside my broccoli package with, like, I don't know, flowers and stuff that are growing very well. So yeah, so that's that. And then here is my majestic and beautiful tomato plant. As you can see, those are my flowers, so I'm very excited to see some tomatoes maybe later on this July. And I just repotted it in a bigger, better bowl or pot so that it can grow perfectly. And then again, I've been pruning it, so all the lower leaves I cut them off, and I left only the big branches, the upper branches and stuff. Then here I have again another majestic, and this is my majestic onion leaves. Yeah, onions are growing very well. Here I have the majestic strawberry plant. It is growing well. Last time I saw like 2 flowers. Not sure if you're gonna be able to see it, but I have a flower on this side and then another one on that side. So I'm very excited because it's growing well, and then you can see the flowers. So normally next step is gonna be the fruit. All my other flower plants are here, dead. So I'm just gonna throw these away and create some more space here. And I might buy another big plant like this, maybe, another big pot like that, maybe for my broccoli. I don't know yet. And then here I have my beautiful zucchini. Was it zucchini? Yeah. One of it is zucchini and the other was supposed to be lettuce. Like this, I believe, is lettuce, and then the rest are like zucchinis. So I'm excited to see. Maybe like in August or September, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, in August or September, I'll collect it and see what I've harvested, if I've harvested enough zucchinis. So this is my mini balcony garden. Like, this is the size of my balcony from here to there. So I have a tomato plant, onions, strawberries, zucchinis, and then I might buy another pot like this, and then pot maybe broccoli or pepper. We'll see. So this is what it looks like, and then I'll create space here. I'm not sure, I don't know yet.